Did you know that high in the mountains of Sikkim, the Indian Army still maintains a room for a soldier who died more than 50 years ago? His bed is prepared carefully, his uniform is kept ready, and his polished boots are placed as though he may return from duty at any moment. The soldier's name was Harbhajan Singh, a young serviceman remembered for his posting with the Indian Army's 23 Punjab Regiment. In 1968, he served in the harsh high-altitude region of East Sikkim, close to the sensitive India-China border. Life in these mountains was extremely difficult. Soldiers faced freezing winds, dangerous slopes and weather that could change without warning. As the weather worsened, visibility dropped and the already narrow path became increasingly dangerous. Harbhajan lost his footing and fell into a fast-moving mountain stream below the trail. His fellow soldiers began searching the valley for many hours, but the difficult terrain and freezing weather made it almost impossible to locate him, and they had to cancel the search and go back to the camp. After several days, hope was fading. Then one soldier claimed that Harbhajan had appeared to him in an unusually vivid dream. In that dream, Harbhajan reportedly described what had happened and showed the soldier where his body could be found. To their astonishment, they reportedly found Harbhajan Singh's body near the place that had appeared in the soldier's dream. The discovery deeply affected his unit, and the soldiers began honoring their fallen companion with a small memorial. But according to the legend, Harbhajan's connection with the border did not end with his death. Some soldiers began claiming that he appeared in their dreams before dangerous missions, sometimes warning them about approaching trouble. A special room was eventually maintained in his honor, containing a bed, uniforms, boots and carefully preserved personal belongings. At night, the empty room stood silently beneath the mountains, but strange stories began spreading among the troops. One story says that another soldier dreamed of Baba Harbhajan shortly before severe weather reached the region. In the dream, Baba reportedly warned him about a powerful storm and possible danger along the mountain routes. The warning was shared with senior officers, even though no one could explain where the information had come from. Soon afterward, a violent snowstorm struck the region, reducing visibility and making movement through the mountains extremely dangerous as dreamed by the soldier earlier. The advance warning allowed the soldiers to prepare and protect both personnel and valuable supplies. Then came even stranger reports. Soldiers said that Baba's neatly prepared bed sometimes appeared disturbed the following morning. His boots, which had been cleaned and polished, were occasionally said to be covered with fresh mud again. Other accounts claimed that his clothes sometimes appeared damp, as though someone had worn them during a cold night patrol. The soldiers who believed these incidents believed Baba Harbhajan was still guarding the border. A larger shrine was eventually established in his honor in the mountains of East Sikkim. Soldiers sometimes discussed patrol decisions with Baba's warnings in mind. Some believed that he continued alerting them about dangerous routes, worsening weather and possible movement near the border. Stories circulated about patrols changing direction after soldiers received unexplained warnings during dreams or unusual experiences. Others claimed that a glowing figure dressed like an Indian soldier had been seen crossing distant snowy ridges. One of the most famous versions of the legend describes Baba Harbhajan patrolling the border at night while riding a horse. The story became connected not only with Indian troops, but also with soldiers stationed across the Chinese side. Chinese troops also reported seeing a mysterious Indian soldier moving through the mountains. Meanwhile, Indian soldiers, tourists and pilgrims continued traveling to the shrine to honor the fallen soldier. Inside the memorial, visitors are shown the room, uniform, bed and belongings associated with Baba Harbhajan Singh. Over time, he became more than the subject of a ghost story. He became a powerful symbol of courage, loyalty and duty. But this raises an important question. How much of this extraordinary story can actually be historically proven? Harbhajan Singh was a real Indian soldier, and the memorial and shrine connected with his name genuinely exist in Sikkim. The room, uniform, boots and military traditions maintained in his honor are also real parts of the memorial's history. Even so, generations of soldiers and visitors have kept the story alive because of what Harbhajan Singh represents to them. For troops serving in freezing isolation, the legend represents protection, sacrifice and the memory of a brother who never abandoned his duty. And according to the story still told in those mountains, Baba Harbhajan Singh never truly left the border. He simply continued his final patrol. While we sleep peacefully, our soldiers stand guard in freezing mountains, scorching deserts, and dangerous borders. Their courage protects our freedom. Let us remember their sacrifices, respect their service, and always feel proud of our Indian Armed Forces. Subscribe and support my channel for more interesting videos.